Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Monday morning message for the week of November 18th to November 24th. Now, this week in Psych, we're finishing up our course challenge as well as our semester exam. So, as we look at our work completion dates, we go, okay, we've got it. We've got course challenge on suicide steps 5 through 8 and our semester exam. The other thing I want you to notice is that you have no new work next week. And so that gives us a little bit of time in order to finish things, kind of finalize the trimester, get some things done that we may have been behind on, or for those of you that were ahead and you've already earned your A and or whatever grade that you were hoping for, if you kind of reached your goal, you can kind of sit back and go, huh, I did it. I got it. Especially if you got that A, though. That's what we're hoping for, right? So now, as we go into our current folder, we said we have two things left. We have our course challenge, steps 5 through 8, and then we have our semester exam. Now, the one that'll give you maybe a little bit of problems this time is course challenge step 8. Now, here's what you have to remember about course challenge step 8. This is an opinion, right? And so as you go through here, it's going to say things like this. Use these questions to help you reflect. How did you decide to study this? What seemed difficult? What worked for you? What was easy for you? Are there any parts that you would use again in the future on different assignments, things like that? And so it asks you some of those. Some people get caught up because they're looking for like a definitive answer, and that's an opinion. Okay. Now your other ones, as you're going through there, you'll see step 5, your investigative solutions. Like, what did you investigate? What do you think could possibly work? 6, you're looking at an organizer that they have you fill out. 7, you're looking at a problem solution proposal where you're looking at a solution that could possibly work by some of your research. Okay, so that's your course challenge. Now, most of you did a great job last week on steps 1 through 4, and you saw that they kind of just break it down into littler pieces for you. So it's just way easier to manage or way easier to maintain kind of our work level when we're doing it. Now, the second thing that we need when we go into our current folder is just our semester exam. Now, that's our last assignment. Remember, that goes into our summatives, right, into our 80% category. So we want to make sure that we're prepared for that and make sure that we do well. One thing that you will notice this week is all assignments, including the ones that were just assigned. Even though they're not due until Sunday, you're going to see all assignments be marked missing on Thursday this week. Now, the reason I do that is because the grade on Schoology will be your final grade. And so I like to give at least 4 to 5 days for students to see that grade, make adjustments as necessary. And by make adjustments, I mean finish things that they need to, right? And so that's what you'll see on Thursday. So don't panic. That's not a finalized grade. That's just kind of letting people know where they are at that point, and then giving them 4 or 5 days to kind of finish some things up that they might have to. Hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, definitely reach out. Otherwise, have a great week, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you.